Welcome back everyone to Undermountain, our epic dungeon delving adventure here on Javelin Entertainment, where we stream this story roughly every Thursday. And if you missed the last chapter, you can find it on the channel page or by clicking on the playlist link in the description. Last time our adventurers took a long rest in the room where they were, and were able to cure Ari of his debilitating effects. Zella and Gibillion took interest in one of the arches nearby and found it had a keyhole. Gibillion was able to unlock the keyhole and it opened up some sort of portal. Ari tried to charge through, but the portal discharged some sort of energy and caused him to speed away and swing out with his blade in confusion. Valcrie was confused by this as well and went to investigate, finding the portal was now inactive. Gibillion was able to reactivate the portal and Valcrie tried to go through, but another burst of arcane energy left her restrained by a magical force. The party waited around for another few minutes, hoping it would wear off, but it did not. They carried Valcrie away as they made their way towards the exit. Before heading down the carved tunnels they explored to a room that looked to have old showers and a sauna, as well as another room with beds and a golden arch. As they went up to investigate the new arch, two gray-skinned creatures guarding it attacked. They were able to kill the creatures, but Valcrie fell into a pit and had to be pulled out by Ari. Gibillion wanted to take the golden arch, or at least part of it, but was unable to retrieve anything of value, without even making a scratch on it. Valcrie was quite upset and tried to wriggle free, tired of being restrained, and Gibillion and Ari tried to create a gurney, and just as they got her strapped in, Zannah was able to cure the effect. They all, now unabated, continued deeper into the chambers, but were weary from the fight and began to look somewhere for a rest. And so we now come to our adventures in this new level of Undermountain. And I believe you all were looking to take some sort of a rest. Was that a short rest or a long rest?
What time is it compared to our last rest? Has it been a full day?
No, not even close.
Then let's just short rest.
Are our squishies healthy enough for that?
Hit dice.
I mean, after hit dice, will they be healthy enough?
I think so.
I don't know what everyone's reserves are looking like. Ari is very healthy. He has a nice amount of HP.
Nice.
Can you guys not see each other's HP?
No, we can just see the bar.
Oh.
They can see I'm full. They can see I'm full, but they can't see that I'm nice.
They can't see the number, but they can see, you guys can see the percentage, essentially.
Yes.
Cool, that's all I care about.
And I also have 21 temp HP, so I'm like actually beyond super healthy. But if we short rest, I do get a smite slot back, which is always nice.
You get a smite slot, we get to spend hit dice, the temp HP stays. A short rest is probably the move.
Let's get this bread.
Give me a second to get my computer up and answer your question. Wilbur's boss
your
has been
health
blowing
is
my
low.
phone up.
Wilbur, what?
Wilbur's boss has been blowing my phone up.
Why?
He has my truck. My work truck. 'Cause
Raises
I needed
more. Okay, like this raises more questions than it answers, but let's carry on.
I needed a 3/4 ton truck for hauling a 3,500 pound motor today.
It's exciting.
Yeah, 911 calls from the other mine are always great. But anyway, back to gameplay.
So you guys are going for the short rest?
Yeah, if you're good with that.
Yeah, sure. Are you guys
Cool.
setting any sort of watch or anything?
How long
I mean,
is
you
it
don't
for
have
this?
to sleep, so I think we're all awake
chilling?
and alert.
Sure. I was just curious what the approach is here.
Okay.
Just taking some time to patch yourselves up.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Alright.
Meditating on the joys of smiting.
Yes, we are taking a short rest, Bree. Didn't see how.
I'm currently
Rita?
dealing with the joys of the fact that I had 42 windows open and everything panicked at once. I'm sorry.
But yes, for a short rest, you can get anything that recovers on a short rest, and you can also roll as many hit dice as you would like that you have available.
Alright, is this better? Alright, I think I can move again. Yep, my character moves and works and isn't frozen. Sorry about that.
No, no problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend hit dice.
You know there is a hit dice button, right, Joe?
Yeah.
Just making sure.
None of that. None of that.
It thinks my hit dice is a D4 for some reason. So.
Oh yeah, it's the
Did you,
weird
did
stuff.
you program it badly?
I guess I did.
We can change that, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now.
Yeah, that's.
Ooh, nice start, Jess. And Sam, did you already adjust your HP?
Yes. I'm good to go.
Alrighty. So, as you all have kind of taken roughly an hour to kind of patch yourselves up as best you can, cleaning up any wounds, bandaging, and surveying the area, you do see that you are still in these rough-hewn tunnels that look to be dug from the stone, and they continue downward in front of you.
I used Flame Blade last time, right?
Yes.
Okay. I did not mark that one off, so just making sure.
What?
You did indeed.
Do paladins have anything that recharges on short rest, or is it literally just my pack? What a time.
All right. So
We did-
with yep.
We did say that I get my wild shapes back on a short rest, right?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
All right. So would you all like to continue down the cavern? It's pretty much the only
Yeah,
direction to head
yeah.
right now.
Let's do it.
Feel free to move your tokens.
Our line leader is back to real health.
I don't have to be the line leader!
No,
is true.
you're now the second in line command.
Second in death, got it.
I mean, you're probably still last in death, but you're second in line.
Fair. Has anybody moved
Andrew,
What's up?
we're waiting on him. You're the line
Okay.
leader now.
Oh, sorry. Where am I going?
Down
Forward.
and to the right.
I'm moving. We're the boys.
My game is hella laggy, just FYI.
Mine's a little laggy. It's doing
Mine
aight.
was, but it's gotten a lot better. Once I closed a hell of a lot of windows.
I just always have lots of windows open, and it's learned to cope as best as it can. But yeah, these tunnels just continue
Cutting more now.
to echo around. It looks they're roughly about 8 feet tall and about 5 feet wide, and so
Would-
for the most part, you guys are kind of single file through these caverns. But some of
Would-
areas it gets wider. Sorry, yeah.
Would you say that this tunnel is secret?
Sure.
I would like to perform for an inspiration.
What?
You can certainly try. Are you?
All right, I'm waiting. I'm trying to find the lyrics.
You don't know the lyrics?
I know the chorus. I want the full
Oh
song.
my gosh.
If I'm getting inspiration from this, I need to do it right.
If you're getting inspiration.
You're getting nothing, but you're entertaining us.
Shit. How does the tune start? Hang on.
This is a rising success for inspiration.
We're doing great.
I'm certainly inspired, bro.
Wait, hang on.
Whoopsies.
There we go. Two lovers forbidden from one another. A war divides their people, and a mountain divides them apart. Build a path to be together. Yeah, I forgot the next couple of lines, but then it goes, secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through the mountains! Secret, secret, secret tunnel! Oh yeah.
That was definitely worth the wait.
Thank you.
What's the opposite of inspired? 'Cause I'm that.
Disadvantage on all your checks.
Alright, well,
jest. Well done, sir.
I have a charisma of about 4, and Ari's is supposed to be 20, so maybe he did it better than me.
Maybe. I don't know. I like to think that Ari did it exactly like that. He's like, oh no, I've got this one. I remember this line. Something, something, secret tunnel. That sounds exactly like how I think a sailor would remember a shanty when he doesn't have 20 other sailors to remind him.
That's not a
The
shanty,
words
that's
are
a
hard.
song.
Everybody just has to share the words.
Exactly.
They're all on 8-bit processors. They can only store
They're
one word
all
each.
on 8-bit processors. Oh my gosh. But yes, you all hearing this kind of call out from Ari are very aware that if anything was in the area, it would have heard you, but you don't see anything. However, you do get to the a spot where the tunnel begins to split off in multiple directions, and you see some areas widening out to be almost 10 or 20 feet, and some of them still maintain this 5 to 8 foot size, but they head in multiple different directions.
Alright, what direction are we going? Looks like we've got a northeast, a south, and a southeast. Anybody have a strong preference?
Nope.
Oh, looks like we're going northeast.
Alright.
What up with the circle? Is that our
That's some light.
Thing.
Light.
All right,
Oh.
and Ari, as you do get forward, you do see
Oh,
kind
I
of
see it.
on the edge of your vision, and some people could see it even before then. You do see a large bear, which has kind of caught notice of you and begins to give a growl of warning, just.
Alright. What kind of bear?
Make a nature check. Sure.
What kind of bear? And also, I would like to know about its ancestry and its favorite color.
Well, this bear is considerably larger than any bear that you've ever seen, and you've seen multiple black bears and the occasional grizzly-sized. This is a cave bear, and probably is about 8 or 9 feet tall once it stands up, and is immense. These creatures are usually fairly isolated, never moving around in packs, but sometimes in small families, and those of you with better vision can see there is another one that is approaching behind it. But they are very ferocious and territorial, and much more aggressive than the common black bear or brown bear. You think its favorite color might be blue.
Guys, how bad do you think you'll need me to smite today? I'm about to befriend a bear, if you're curious.
I'm
Actually,
so down
Sorry,
with this.
how fast can the bear swim?
Its swim speed is 30 feet.
Yeah,
Oh, it has a swim speed?
you know what?
Fuck
You
yes!
with your background,
Yes!
you have seen them swim before.
I would like to use my magic rock to telepathically speak to the swimming bear, or the bear that is able to swim even though it is not currently swimming.
And remind me again, your rock, does it allow it to respond, or is it just you talking to them?
They can respond, it's communication.
Cool. So what would you like to say to the bear as it is standing off against you?
Did my singing offend you?
Oh, hello there, mate.
Who goes there?
Name's Ari, we're just, here having a poke around. Didn't mean to scare you. Do you happen to know how to get deeper in these caves?
Deeper. You mean down?
Down.
You can see for a moment the bear kind of looks you, kind of trying to size you up, trying to understand if it should, how it should respond. Very caught off guard that you're speaking to it at all. And yet, not enough that it seems to be its first time.
So you're saying it's not a virgin talking with humans?
Oh gosh. But yes, it finally does respond.
If you wish to go down, head to the east. There is a pit that goes down.
Thank you much, friend. Do you mind if we pass by you heading that way, or should we go somewhere else?
Southeast.
It kind of shows its fangs a bit. And steps in the middle of the path forward.
Alright, well, thank you for your help, and hope you have a great rest of your cave day. I will tell everyone that the kind bear gave us directions to go southeast. And it seemed trustworthy. Or at least too intimidating to openly mistrust.
Alright, let's do it.
As we head southeast, I'm gonna yell out, "Thanks, homie," and keep going southeast.
Alright, and directly southeast is a wall.
Yes,
Well,
so we're southwest for now.
Snake.
Snake.
Snake. Aren't y'all glad I can talk with swimming bears? I am basically the party's druid.
You know, I
mean,
wouldn't.
I could have just turned into it.
Oh, I got a. Oh, did I lose? I think I got a.
Oh yeah, can you give Des the bear stat sheet so that she can turn into one now?
I can actually. But yeah, so yeah, Zannah, if you would like, after seeing this, you can shift into a cave bear, which uses the polar bear stat block.
Hell yeah.
Does it own stat block?
No, it doesn't have its own stat block.
What am I looking at then?
Probably unofficial one.
Oh, it says
Yeah,
monster
someone's
cards.
homebrew, I bet.
But as you all come up to this area, you can see that indeed there is some sort of large central cavern here This massive spherical cavern has a domed ceiling and what looks to be a bowl-shaped floor. You currently stand upon some sort of stone ledge that is a good way up from the floor. And Zella, you can actually see that there is in the center some sort of strange silvery spindle that erupts from the floor.
Could I have light, please?
Like a statue?
Perhaps it's more like a spire.
Hmm. Can
Are you
anyone?
inspired?
No.
She's out of spired.
Oh.
And Zella, as you step forward, also along the edge of this floor, you can see a massive creature along the bottom. Where this dips down, you can see on the edge of this kind of domed floor, looking through some of the rocks, is a creature that must stand 15, 16 feet in height, bent over, crouching down next to this, next to these rocks.
Oh, lovely. Does it appear to have seen us?
Currently, it hasn't noticed you, but you're up on the ledge. You are a good ways away from it.
Okay.
Is there a reason she sees it and I do not?
Is there a reason your dark vision is more than 60 feet? I might not have updated
Yes.
your token.
I have
It
the
always is.
the special goggles. Goggles
that
of
just
night.
Does that extend it? I thought that
Goggles.
just set it at 60.
No, that if you have it, it extends it, and you have it as a fire genasi. So it increases it by 60 feet, so I have 120.
Well, regardless, I'll whisper a description of what else is in
Why that
this
works
room
that
with
way.
us to those who can't see it.
That's a weird way for that item to work, but that's okay. Yes, you also see this entity and this spindle. And Gibillion, you can actually see at the top of the spindle is some sort of object that is suspended at the top.
Interest. So there's a giant looking thing, a spindle, like tower, and something on top of it. Is it glowing? Is it shiny? Is it valuable looking?
It is just barely on the edge of your dark vision. And so in the shades of gray that you're getting, it is very difficult to make out. It's some sort of blocky shape.
Okay. Alright.
Is that an actual
Yeah,
change
I'll
or is that a
convey
flavor
the
change?
information. That's an actual thing.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, sure. I mean,
It's just,
doesn't much change
it's weird.
mine.
Nope. It does absolutely nothing mechanically. It's just weird.
Well,
But yes, currently this entity has not
Yeah.
noticed you and is just wandering along the bottom of this domed pit.
And it's
Bowl pit.
wandering. It's like, what direction is it pathing?
Slowly. It hasn't really revealed a direction. Right now it seems to be looking through something nearby, but it's like slowly moving around. It'll move a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, a little bit back. And just for reference, the only reason that you two are able to see this and no one else is, and really Zella is barely able to see, these ledges are about 90 feet above the floor. And so it's only the massive size of this individual that you're able to clip the edge of him at all.
So it's a huge drop down.
Yes, it is a huge drop down.
All right.
Though the spire is roughly the same height, and so the object that you see is about straight across from you, on top of the spindle.
Okay. So we're like Pythagorean theoreming this bitch. It's up in the air. Okay.
I mean,
It's like if it's 120 feet, like if she couldn't see it at 90 and I can at 120 and it's 95 or 100, that means it's like 20 feet in the air or whatever. Because math. Yeah, okay.
Quick maths.
yes, it is hovering above this spindle.
Alright. Is there an obvious path downwards?
Not that you can see.
Okay. So,
Does it look like this ledge goes all the way around the room?
From what you can see, it does look like it's curving in that direction.
It's like an arena.
yeah. But if there's no obvious way down, there might not be an obvious way up for that thing, which is promising.
A spider climb. Oh yeah, I can just walk down. Haha, haha. Nerds.
And it's not exactly a sheer cliff, it's like a rock cliff, so you could try and climb it if you wanted. But it is pretty...
But I literally don't have to.
I know
can
you
just
don't
walk.
have to, I'm talking in general.
Alright, do we want to go explore it and or talk to that thing?
We could make a lap of the ledge and see if there's anything else on the back half of this room we can't see from here.
Yeah, let's start to walk around. Do we guys want to go south or north first?
Clockwise.
That'll take us to the creature earlier.
Darn.
Okay.
Yeah, it is what it is. Clocks we go. But it's a digital clock, so we just like port to the right spot, right?
Alright, go ahead, and I'd like everybody to make...
Can I walk sneakily, stealthily?
Yeah, I was gonna ask everybody to go ahead and make me a stealth check if you're trying to be unnoticed.
Oh, why was I? Oops. Oh well.
A 16 was the first one, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Disadvantage for this. One
Wow.
moment.
That was unfortunate.
Alrighty, let us obtain this grain. Disadvantage. Alright, that's not bad.
And I'm loud, I'm sorry.
We expected this.
At least you're far away from me.
Yeah, so immediately as you all begin to set off, Gibillion and Ari kind of knock a few rocks loose that kind of tumble down the side. And Zella, you and Zannah immediately, or you and Valcrie, excuse me, immediately kind of push them back away from the ledge towards the far edge of this stone ledge. And as you continue, at least for the moment, the creature hasn't noticed you.
Wow.
Alright, Ari, do you still want to be the line leader? Come on up.
You're funny.
The rest of us are just sitting here in the... There we go.
Ah! Skippy!
And Zella, as you're the one leading the way, you do see as this ledge does eventually end.
Man, that must suck for you guys.
What is this?
What is what? So at the bottom of the cavern floor, you can see some sort of creature that seems to be lying motionless at the edge of your vision.
Unfortunate for him. So it just ends like this edge here is just a drop off back
Yep.
to the pit below. Okay.
There does appear to be that the ledge picks back up, though.
Ah.
You should be able to see that. Oh, you can't because the dynamic lighting is a little bit weird. But yeah, over here, the ledge picks back up.
Okay.
Okay.
Hit.
Hmm.
Hit. 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 Well, I'll just go see how it be.
There you go. Now you can see it.
Ah.
But it's not letting me off.
Yes.
What is
there's
this?
a ledge there. Would you like to
I
jump
can
off?
I can walk on the wall, Austin.
Do you want to walk on the wall?
I want to walk on the wall.
All right, you
You
walk
walk
on the
around
wall.
it.
These ledges are for weaklings.
Ain't nobody gonna hold me down.
Ooh.
It's not letting me back.
Dynamic
Entertainment.
lighting.
Does the light not go off the ledge?
We'll come back to that.
Let me experiment with my one-way dynamic lighting in peace.
Ah. We refuse to be peaceful.
Everyone
Peace is
has
not an
dark
option.
vision, except me, and I have a magic sword.
I made it to the other side, I think.
Yes, and
Well,
once
no,
again, it does end, and then it picks up again over here.
Ah.
And you see another one of those creatures lying motionless below.
Yeah.
Ari, you have made it to the other side. Are you gonna continue to keep going?
I'll meet him back.
Can you
on
go ahead
the-
and make me a stealth check at disadvantage?
Hell yeah, I can. 15? Huh? That's not bad.
That is not bad.
I'm a
that's good
sneaky
even.
boy.
So, as you come across that area, that hallway, you see that just inside that chamber is another large figure. Sitting
chamber?
in the there's a
Or
chamber
Here.
that you can't quite see. It's just past here.
Okay.
It's on another map, but
Oh, okay.
in
I was like, I
past
see
where your
only
vision
a
is.
line.
Yes, where that line is, there is another chamber.
Okay.
And you see another figure in that chamber, and they are currently kind of bent over.
You
Again,
said she.
No.
Is.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
they're similar in size, another 15 to 16 feet tall.
Mm.
And you
Ari's
barely,
open to experience.
you not wanting to be detected, kind of tuck behind the wall as they kind of turn back to look in your direction.
Ari's gonna be a character mixture of like donkey by the end of this.
Yes.
Just reeking of feminine beauty.
Of course it's a girl giant.
You're a girl giant. I don't think Austin enjoys our bullshit as much as we do.
That's possible.
I don't think anyone can enjoy our bullshit as much as we do.
Alright, but we still haven't found an obvious way down.
What's this little
You guys
antechamber over here?
You guys haven't even seen Big Mommy over here.
Did you guys go the opposite direction, or how did you get over? 'Cause, sorry, I was. trying to go-
Everybody's in different places. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, what's the dead thing?
Oh, hi.
Oh, it's a beetle. It's one of those beetle things we killed.
1 second.
An Umber Hulk.
Sure, beetle thing.
Where did I put? Oh, it's over here.
What do I look like, a beetle classifier?
I
An
don't know. You did roll the.
entomologist?
You did roll the nat 20 on the nature before. But yes, Zannah, Valcrie, and Gibillion, you guys on the other side are trying to catch up as Zella has kind of been forging ahead, and as she steps into this small little antechamber on the side of the ledge, her eyes suddenly go slightly wide as the floor begins to start to sink underneath her boots
Ooh.
as she steps into some sort of quicksand.
Which she was this? Was that me?
Nope, that was me.
Oh,
It's okay. I had an unreasonable fear of quicksand as a child, so I know not to struggle. Someone will
Yeah.
come pull me out of this with rope, right?
You know, for some reason, as a kid, I thought quicksand and the Bermuda Triangle were going to be much bigger problems in my life than they've turned out to be.
Yeah. Really needed to be prepared. Hey, one of the 3 party members near this room. Toss
Yep.
me a rope.
Hey, I'm a common.
Zannah, can you rope her?
Oh, is there another dead beetle?
yeah. Give me a second. The dog wanted out. Sorry.
Cool. I am not struggling. So I
There's
am
another dead beetle.
slowly.
Austin,
I
I would
learned
like
that
to
from
walk on the
Scooby-Doo.
wall again.
All right, give me just a second. I'm trying to find
Wait, I think I can do it. Hang on.
what
Oh,
is.
nope, I can't.
What is this?
Thank you for the rope.
You're welcome.
Valkyrie, don't step in the quicksand. Good call.
Where's the one for this? Okay. So whoever is trying, Zannah, if you're trying to pull her out, go ahead and make an athletics check.
Athletics. Okay. Doop-a-doo. Athletics. Oh, great. Okay.
Oof. That's fine.
As you
She's
go,
small, right?
you begin to kind of pull on Zella, but she is about up to her knees, and you can't quite get her to come free.
Hey, I found 'em.
And
Hello, everybody.
unfortunately, as you kind of pull on her, she does sink down lower, and now is up to about the middle of her thighs.
Ari, fix it.
How far out is the quicksand, roughly, like radius-wise?
You don't know.
The rope is to her, but
You can
we
see
just need your
sand.
strength.
You can see
Oh.
sand and silt right in front of Zannah.
Okay, can I just yoink? Is anybody proficient to help me yoink, or am I just going to have to carry this party on my...
Oh,
Yoke
I'm
back.
proficient. I can help you.
Okay.
Okay, tag team yoink. Good.
Might I yoink with assistance?
Sure.
17. Not excellent, but we take those.
All right. And so
Could I
yeah.
provide even more assistance by reacting and adding 5 to that?
sure.
Cool. I will flash of genius and come up with a
Yoink
good idea to help pull on the rope.
All right. And
Maybe
working,
leverage something.
Leverage.
working harder, you both pull together, and Zella does pop free with a sucking sound as she's pulled out of the silt and back onto the stone.
Give us the sound.
I don't know if that came through or if Discord cut it
It
out.
didn't. Discord
No,
blocked
Discord
it way
won't
too
let
well.
you do that.
I've been trying to make it. It won't go through.
I'm
thank you.
imagining it. That's all that counts.
Imagine trying to speak a clicking language on Discord. Like, it would just literally block all your clicks.
Well, I imagine that's not too much of a user problem for them.
Are you trying to otherize people using clicking languages?
Yes.
They're still
Yes, I
figuring
am.
out like electricity and running water. It's gonna be okay. It'll be a while before that's a Discord problem.
Well,
What is that? New Guinea? They're the clicking people, right?
Could not tell you exactly who the clicking. There are many dozens of clicking languages. They're all in like South Central Africa. I couldn't tell you exactly where.
Ah.
All right. So what's the plan? Though I
Oh, it
will
was
say,
the
Zella,
Zulu.
in the pit, there were 2 directions out of the pit that are not on this map. But there were 2 other paths on the other side, as well as another path down here that you would have gone by. So I
Oh.
forgot to mention that.
I don't have a good way to get through the quicksand, so what do we think about this direction? Unless you guys have a way to get over quicksand. Oh, shit.
I don't have a good way to get above quicksand. We don't have a good way to get down. Ari, did you tell us about the second person yet, or do we not know that?
I'll mention it after we finish yoinking.
Cool. So we know a second person, we know that giant thing, we know the spire, and we know quicksand.
Oh, and the dead beetles.
Oh shit, what if you were to walk on the wall above the quicksand and go look at whatever this thing is?
I mean, I can.
Let's try it.
Let's see. Like the ceiling? Is that what you're talking about? Am I muted?
No, the wall's fine, right?
You're doing the wall above the quicksand? Is that what you said?
Like just around, like just instead of walking on the ground, just walk the wall around the room to avoid the quicksand.
Gotcha. Sorry, I got that mixed up. For some reason, I thought you were talking about trying to see the object in the middle of the room.
No, I'm just trying to
Sure.
not get quicksand.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna just put you all right there so we can see this. Okay, yeah, that should work. Alright, there we go. Okay, so yeah, Ari, you walk across to the other side, and it does seem that the cavern continues.
Alright. What are our thoughts, guys? Sammy, why did you want to look at this side specifically? Did you see anything uniquely exciting, or was it just exploration? We've lost our Sammy. Sammy! 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 Normally this works.
Alright, did I discover anything bypassing
Right now,
the quicksand?
Give me a perception or investigation check.
The Lord is with me today.
Okay. Well, walking across, you see some sort of marking across the ground that you're standing on. And as you kind of take a look back, it does appear to be a large X that is kind of roughly carved or
Oh,
etched into the
does it mark
stone.
the spot?
It marks the spot that you're standing on directly. In addition, you also hear some very slight echoes. Some sort of clinking coming from this direction.
Sorry, so I'm a little turned around on this map. Where did I come from?
Up by where the others are at.
Okay. I
And
can't
where did you go?
see that. Okay, I can see that now. Yeah, I couldn't see that. I guess I got like teleported there,
Yeah,
so
probably.
I didn't have the map. Okay, I'm tracking now.
All good.
Cool. Cool beans. Um, so clinking sound and X marks the spot for buried treasure, right?
Yes.
If you can dig through rock, you can certainly try.
Do we
With
have
a high
direct-
enough strength, you can dig through anything.
Okay, well I guess we'll investigate the metal clinking a little bit. Poke up slowly. Sneakily.
I hear the Sammy.
Carefully.
Can Sammy hear the me
Do I
yet?
see anything?
Sammy?
As you step forward, you see across the
Hold on,
ground. Sorry, what was that?
I don't know. What was Joe asking?
Why did you want to cross the quicksand? What did you see specifically?
Oh, sorry. Just. Oh, I didn't do that. Exits, just other routes.
Yeah. So Ari, as you get down here, you can see debris and stone covering the floor of this cavern, and now you can hear a little bit clearer some sort of tapping, as if stone on stone, and a light, deep hum.
Wait, sorry. My brain is not processing well. I see what and hear a light deep hum.
You hear a light, deep hum and a kind of clicking of rock on rock from
Mhm.
over in this direction, and then across the floor you just see dozens of pieces of broken stone and littered debris.
Is there like a mining operation going on in here?
Perhaps.
Do I see any dwarves?
Make a perception check.
Miners in
Does
possession.
does it smell like dwarves?
Okay. Oh, is that the 10?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't see any sign of dwarves, but you do hear, now that hum is clear, it is a deep, bassy, humanoid humming sound. Just
I'm going to yell hello in dwarvish.
all right. You kind of yell this out as it echoes out through the cavern, and the humming suddenly stops, the clinking stops, and you hear a bassy response.
Ungato, Oda, Abba.
The words echo out towards you, but you can't make heads or tails of them.
Thus. Very sus. Does the language sound familiar at all?
Roll me a history check.
Praise be, the dice remain with me.
Do you remain with the dice?
I am one with the dice are with me.
You don't really have any semblance of what this language is. You don't think you've ever heard. It was only a few words, and so you can't be sure. There's multiple languages you're not fluent with, but nothing particular stands out to you. And suddenly you hear again the voice call out,
Hold on. Hold on. Hokabalu. Hello. Uga.
as it begins to retreat down away from you. And these heavy footfalls. Goof, 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 goof.
Well, I've done all I can do. Do I see where the voice was coming from?
You heard where it was coming from. It seemed to be coming from both below and above.
Is there a hole to speak of?
Heh.
There's there's another cavern that continues.
That seems like a lot of work. I'm gonna go find my friends. Can they hear me from here?
Yeah, they can see you from there.
Okay.
You can't see them, but they can see you.
I'll tell them there's a thing. There was someone like humming and mining, I think. They did not speak Dwarvish.
Alright, do we want to go explore the thing below and go look at that closer? Or do we want to find a way to go this way? Actually, my sense of direction would suggest that this probably loops around and catches back up the way that's not covered in quicksand. So yeah, let's go back to that big chamber, because that's where... Is that what the bear was talking to us about? Was that the thing that was described?
I mean, he said that there was a pit to the southeast, and you guys found a pit to the southeast, so likely.
Alright, then yeah, let's go explore that more closely. I trust the bear. Alright, so... Do you, want to walk your way down and go examine that and see if we can either find a way to meet up with you or support from here, or what do you think is best here, Ari? We can't get 90 feet down and 90 feet back up easily. I can get myself down but not up.
It'd be
Again, this rock wall is climbable.
Okay,
It's-
so it'd just be slow going.
Yes.
It'd be really convenient if we could fly or something.
Is there such a thing as rock climbing tools or equipment that I could work on adjusting my tools to do to make this a safer descent for people? And it was about the same height all the way around on that? There was no lower
Yeah,
spots
there
or
was-
safer spots?
There was
Okay.
no real deviation.
Alright, in that sense, I can see well from around here, so I can help you a little bit if things go south, if you want to walk down and see if anything cooler's down there. And in a pinch, Valcrie, do you know, slow fall? Slow fall?
Nope.
Okay, that's not a warlock spell, damn.
No.
Okay. Can I upcast spells?
Anybody can
Whoa.
upcast.
Yeah, I've got it. I'm just seeing what my spell level is if I can get everybody with it. It's Featherfall, right? Is
Featherfall,
the
yep.
real spell.
Oh, that's first level. And you can get like 4 people with it or some shit first level.
Yeah, but I'm only a half caster, so I don't have as high of levels. So it's like
It's
with
a
a
f-
second level
but it's a
spell,
first
can I
level
get
spell.
everybody?
You don't need to get everybody.
If the rest of us have to jump down and help you, If like you walk down and then all of a sudden whatever that creature was gets aggressive.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you don't need everybody. One, our
Yep,
ranged
first
people
level is
probably
5
just
people.
should probably just shoot from the top anyway.
All right.
And two, yeah, you can.
So yep, I can get 5 people and feather fall us and parachute everybody down. If something bad happens, do you wanna be the lead the way kid and walk down there and see what the hell's going on?
That's what I always do.
All right, I'll give you some guidance on your way down. So if there's a check, take it with 1d4. But best of luck. I'll be providing overwatch from up here. May the odds be ever in your favor.
Let's obtain this grain. Oh yeah, I've mentioned Big Mommy in the other room, right?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
So are
So
you
don't we
walking
just,
down?
Well, let's go over here so that we're closer to the other up. Y'all see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll walk over there by you.
No need to make it a longer trip.
All right. Then are you walking down?
Sure.
All right. You are down. It's as easy as walking across the top for you.
Hell yeah, it is. All right. What's the prognosis down here?
You can make a perception check if you want.
You get a d4 on it. It's your first check. Neat.
You look across and you see a bunch of rocks, both large and small, scattered across the floor here.
I will
Did you cut me bread already?
yell. I will yell, whisper up.
Where is it?
That the floor appears to be made out of floor.
Ah, I follow.
The floor appears to be made out of floor.
Oh, floor.
I remain a master perceiver. I used all my luck on talking with the cave bear, and I regret nothing.
Oh, that was a cool cave bear. I would fucking do it again.
Alright, so are the rest of you using Featherfall to get down?
Not until we know if anything hostile happens while he goes and explores the middle thing and talks to the giant.
Oh, I'm talking to the giant too.
Eventually we'll have to. It will path around you.
I suppose that is the case.
It will probably not ignore us.
We can hope. Do you not frequently ignore small rodents running around?
I do a little bit. Sammy, where's the prosciutto? Okay.
Wait, I want the prosciutto.
Come eat. Literally just move here and we will feed you. Like, give up your government contracts and come just chill.
I am not able to do that because you see, I would go to prison.
They have prison here.
They do. They do have prison there.
I mean, just get transferred to Whiteman and it'll be fine. Close enough for
Ew.
dinners.
Gross. I've heard bad things about white men.
So yeah, I think we're holding off on
Okay.
jumping everybody down there until something bad happens because it will be an ordeal to get everybody back up.
Well, you're gonna have to get back up to go this way anyway. To go this way. So one way or another, we're probably taking a little trip. Alright, have I found the giant yet? Oh, what's
No.
this thing?
As you get close, you see a massive silvery spindle that extends up out of your vision. It was a large, almost cylinder, but it does appear to slightly decrease in its size.
So it's girthy.
It's girthy.
Dope.
Interesting. I wanna tap it.
Tap the spindle.
It
Yeah,
gives
I
a
wanna
slight ding.
tap it.
Yeah, it gives us a slight ding, a bit of resonance.
Anything else happen?
No. Actually, I lied. As you go to tap it, it does give off the resonance, but your hand is actually pushed backwards.
Ooh.
Cool. So it's hard to climb.
Like pushed backwards, like the. Do I think the force is coming from like a resistance of the armor going near it, or just like trying to touch it?
Make an insight or arcana? It seems just trying to touch it. There is some sort of repulsion that kept. It was almost like trying to push two magnets together. That even when you went to put your hand, it was just kind of a pulse backwards. Soft and not violent, but enough to keep you from really touching it.
Hmm. Well, I'll put a pin in that because I don't know a lot about magic girthy spindles. Go back and report my findings. Tell them that there is a magical girthy spindle that is
Nice.
resistant to being touched.
Okay. Magic girth. Can't climb it. You said there was another lady in the back, though?
And Gibillion, you do still see that large blocky object on top, and I will. It seems to be just floating about
Okay.
at your eye level.
Okay. Did you see any obvious way down while you were around there? That the bears seemed to think that that was the way down? Ari?
Sorry, what?
Did you see any way down or anything else around there on the next ledge? The bears seemed to think that this was the way?
I did notice that the floor was made out of floor. Oh no. It's a little disorienting, because I can't really perceive distance too well, down here. Because I can't see that far. It's a small light.
Okay. What did the creature do when you approached it?
I
you-
didn't see a creature, I just saw the big girthy spindle.
Go to the north a little bit and see if you can
Hey Austin, is there a reason the girthy spindle turned into a castle?
You're not quite supposed to see that, but because you already have it unlocked, you can see it. But yeah, for
Well,
that so
being said,
Gibillion could see this, so he can relay. But essentially, there is a large spindle, and on top of hovering above the spindle is some sort of blocky object. And so you can't see it, but Gibillion can, and you know where the spindle is. So
Yeah,
That's
and I've
fine.
reasoned out that whatever repulsed you is probably to keep people from climbing it or getting close to it. Whatever it is.
Interesting.
So yeah, What do we want to do, guys? Do we want to go around, or do we want to actually, like, interact with the things here? We've been just kind of beating around the bush.
Just 1 second, guys. I have some people dropping off a cat I'm babysitting.
Quick, yeet him into the pit. Meow.
Holding for cat. In other news, Wilbur dyed my dog green.
Okay.
Why? Like bright
He-
green?
No, he mowed the grass and then took Ty outside.
Ah.
So now his tan feet are green.
Okay, okay.
There's a new Mountain Dew legend at Buffalo Wild Wings that has blackberry, citrus, and ginger in it.
It looks so cool. I haven't been to B-dubs lately, but did you try it? Did you like it?
I haven't tried it yet, but it looks
Sounds like it would
intriguing.
go great with alcohol.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Jess.
That's what they're serving it with. Like, the whole point is that they used it to make a Long Island, right?
I have no idea.
I have yet to try a Long Island. I've been
just saw
told
the
that I
ad.
should.
It's the right type of island. So much better than short islands. Oh my goodness. Alright, so what do we want to do? Do we want to try and fight this? Do we want to try and get up to this thing?
We're holding the
Valcrie, do you have
cat
fly? Or any spells that might help here?
No. I can Misty Step, and that is all I can do, and that doesn't help a 90-foot cliff.
To get to the main thing in the middle.
I can't see the main thing, so you're trying to tell her to look into the darkness and see something. Which
Oh,
she
hi,
can't
Bree.
see.
We've described it quite handily. Like, you might not see it, but you know it at this point.
I mean,
A
regardless.
spindle that turned into a castle.
Yeah.
I mean, you're saying that, but again, like, the only thing I have is Misty Step, and that is the closest thing I have. I have nothing for flying. I have nothing for teleportation. Yeah, I got nothing.
Alright, so do we want to try and talk to whatever these creatures are, and if they're hostile, fight them? Or do we want to go explore the next area? That we know of one showing up here somewhere, and then Ari described another one back here. So do we want to interact with those creatures, or do we want to move on? But either way, we should probably make a decision quickly.
Well,
I
we'll
thought
have
we
to
were pausing
interact
for
with.
cat.
Huh?
Oh, there's an Ari. We don't have to pause for cat anymore.
Sorry. No, it's fine. I just had to let Chris in. The dogs were losing their minds because they don't understand visitors.
Alright, let's all walk over, rotate to the top half of the cliff so we can help you and have you walk down and talk to the thing. Everyone good with that?
Yeah.
Alright, everybody make your way up. Unless Austin will just stick us all on the top thing.
I can stick you all on the top thing. Give me a sec.
Cool.
Boom.
Oh, he's gone. Okay.
Oh no.
Alright, in that case, do you want to go talk to the other thing? The other one you saw? Or see if it's still there? Ari?
What?
Do you then want to go talk to the other thing you saw that you said was back here?
Yeah, sure.
Yep, let's see if it's still there and talk to it if we can.
Sorry, are you walking around again?
Yep.
Alrighty. it should work. You guys might see a little bit more than you're supposed to, but I don't think it's anything that really matters. Actually, hold on. Let me do this quick dynamic lighting. And then we can fix that.
The other question is, can you carry one of us while spider climbing?
Yes.
So we could,
Could get ferried.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't think Valcrie likes getting carried.
It's better than being left behind.
I do not like being magically bound and then forced to stay that way despite having spell slots.
You say forced to stay that way. What am I, a poor lowly paladin, to do?
I mean, we could have not moved. We could have
Okay.
lost our hour.
We're
Did
not
the
gonna,
thing, then left.
Not gonna focus on that anymore. It's fine. It's over.
I smite. I can't do magic.
Let's see. I'm gonna give you your brightness again on this one. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I had to fix it for everybody, but it should work now. Okay, cool. So yeah, Ari, you get a another view into this cavern, and go ahead and roll me a stealth check if you would.
Hell yeah!
Okay. So as you are walking around, making your way up towards where you saw this other creature, you all of a sudden, there's just this wave of noise, like a wind rushing, and you are struck heavily by multiple large rocks. And so we're gonna roll some dice here. Okay, and that's a 21 AC, so that is only 2 of them hit, but one of them is a natural 20.
Well, that still only does normal damage.
Okay, so the first rock does 35 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced down to 32.
Uh-huh.
And the second one, which is the natural 20, does 52 points of bludgeoning damage, which is reduced down to 49.
It should do the same dice.
That is the same dice. It's a natural 20, so it's twice the dice.
No, it's not, because I have adamantine armor, so
Ah!
crits are normal.
You're correct.
Which I have said like 3 times.
I may have cut out. I did not hear any of them. So, 28 points reduced down to 25. And then I would like you to roll me some initiative. Alright, and then I've got theirs. So let's see. Ooh, that was pretty bad. Let's see. Okay.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
What is... Nope. Okay. So this one needs to change. Wow, 2 natural ones on initiative. So that's something.
Is it something good?
I mean, it could have been a lot worse.
Am I supposed to see a small map right now
Yes.
with
You
no
guys have
light?
you guys have to kind of envision yourself on the old map, because I put up some quick dynamic lighting. You guys are on the other ledge opposite Ari, as Ari has kind of gone to investigate this. And oof. Wow, those were some bad initiatives on your guys' side too.
Hell yeah.
Okay. We're missing Zannah, but that might not. Well, Jess, are you around? Can you roll initiative? Or do you need me to roll for you?
Still taking care of Tief things, sorry.
No, you're good. I got you. Oh. Oh no. Oh yeah, Brie, go ahead and roll for her. That'd be awesome. Cool. Solid. Okay. Well, this could have gone better, but that's fine. Ari, as you enter this, there is just a cavalcade of boulders that are tossed in your direction, and 2 of them smash into you. Luckily, your armor pulling away some of the impact, and then these heavy footfalls move towards you as one of these large individuals just lumbers forward. Not moving terribly fast, but moving with purpose. And you see as he raises up a large great club and just brings it down in your direction. And
Roll
We
like
can
Dark
see
Souls.
him, right?
Roll like Dark Souls.
the first one does hit, and the second one doesn't. You cannot see him yet. He's outside of your line of sight because they are in a small cavern.
I would like to increase my AC by 5
Okay.
as a reaction. Does
what
he
is
hit
that?
A 26.
A 26, I think he does. But let me confirm. Yeah, both of those still hit, unfortunately.
Jesus.
These guys do have
I
a
thought
pretty...
you said one of them missed.
No? It's
You said one hit and one missed.
If I did, I misspoke because I'm looking at a natural 19 and a natural 18.
Okay.
Uh,
It was nice knowing you guys. My Bard Wizard Goblin will be coming next week.
It'll be so much fun. I'm down.
Alrighty. So this is not quite as bad, so it might not be all over. This is only 19 bludgeoning, reduced down to 16, I believe. And then the second hit is another 18 bludgeoning, reduced down to 15.
I have an HP.
Ooh.
I have an single health.
Well, luckily that does block out the other one, so the other one steps up behind him, but can't quite make it through. This
Wait,
is not
where
wide
did all
enough
the
for 2
rocks
of them.
come from?
Where did all the rocks come from? Zella, you do see as these large rocks just tumble out of where Ari went in and crash down into the center of this pit.
Can I... Sorry, I was away from my computer making paninis momentarily. Can I see Ari? Where does he go?
You cannot. Ari disappeared into a cavern. Hold on. I'm going to try to make this work. Stand by for a moment.
Stand by me. Stand by me.
Polygon. Let's do like a purple. I'm gonna try and give you guys a little bit more vision, so since this, I was not quite expecting this to happen, but that's okay. Sometimes that's how it goes. Okay. And then we'll do that. Sure. Just gonna do this quickly as I can. Okay, I think that will work. And then if I delete that, there we go.
Ah, makes
Okay,
sense.
and then let
Oh
me
my goodness.
change this. Oh, I don't think I can change this. Shoot. Okay. But yeah, essentially right here, I don't know if you can see Ari's aura, but that's where he is, and roughly where you lose sight of him, and where you saw the boulders come out of.
Gotcha. So if I run up to the edge of this ledge, am I able to see these older monsters? Like,
You can't see the monsters, but I think you can barely see Ari, and he is not looking good.
And that's still 90 feet down.
Yep.
Like, okay. Interesting.
90 feet down, but it is only, what is that, 30 feet across?
Well, yeah. I can shoot at monsters if I see them, but I can't get down there to do any range touch healing things.
Yep. And again, the walls are climbable, but it will take time, so yes.
Right. Okay. In that case, so there are no enemies in sight at the moment.
Not at the moment.
So can I? Such a waste of how many I get, but I think I will just hold crossbow arrows for seeing something that looks mean and attacking.
Alrighty. Gibillion.
Yeah, if anything were to actually enter this cavern that we can see, I too will shoot at it. So there's not much I can do from here.
Alrighty. Valcrie, anything you would like to do?
I'm pretty sure all my things require me to see. And so I cannot see.
I think you actually can. Well, you should be able to.
So I only have the 60, so I have like, this is where actually I should get at least 5 more, but
yeah. So you can see Ari, and you can see the aura around him. Due to the weird dynamic lighting, I didn't anticipate you guys to be right
yeah,
here,
I see
and I
the
should
aura.
have. But yeah, you can see where Ari is at, and you can see all the way up until there, even though the dynamic lighting doesn't let you.
So do we see the things that are engaged with him?
No,
If we
but you
see
can.
him?
Ari is standing like right at the edge of the cavern, and it goes deeper. These things are deeper, but you can just barely clip Ari from where you're at.
Okay.
By deeper, do you mean like further down, so like a lower elevation, or
No, further away from
just
you,
further
behind
in,
the wall. Yeah.
I don't think I can do anything without seeing them.
Well, since he's got some good candidates for roommates. Yeah.
Yeah, I got no idea, y'all.
So, good, pick somebody who's dependable.
We can try to just wing it. So we're just gonna arbitrarily do 2 Eldritch Blasts that direction and see what happens.
Sure.
And hopefully it's above Ari's head, so at least it's up.
So aiming up.
Yeah, aiming up, making sure that he should be out of the way. But no idea what else is going to happen, because I can't see. So would that be disadvantage because I can't see where I'm aiming? Like, I'm just kind of shooting?
Just roll 2 Eldritch Blasts right now.
Okay.
Because you're not shooting really at things, you're just kind of launching them up in the air. So it's not really a disadvantage, it's just not targeting.
Well, it's trash, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so I mean, they slam into the top of the ceiling, and there's some rock debris and dust that drops down onto Ari, but no large boulders or anything.
She'll ask, how close was I?
You hear pain.
So, no? Not close? Okay.
On a scale of 1 to 69, I feel about a 1 okay right now.
Rip.
Hey, 1
Well,
is
I
better than
guess-
0.
I guess that's the turn if I can't see him.
I didn't even make those numbers up either.
Nice.
Alright. Zannah, anything you would like to do?
There's no closeness that I can get to that'll allow me to see them, correct?
Them? No.
Any of our party that's down?
Ari is wounded, but not down. He's about 60 feet away from you, and you can see him, even though the lighting doesn't let you.
Oh, I meant down as in, like, in the pit. Sorry.
Oh, no. Nobody's down in the pit.
Wait, he's not?
No, he is up on the other side of the ledge over here. He went down in the pit and walked. Well, actually, he probably just walked around the edge, but.
Gotcha. Sorry. I was slightly distracted.
Hey.
Teeth brushing takes a lot of concentration. So if he's 60 feet away, I could cast something that's for 60 feet,
Yes.
essentially?
On
have it hit
Ari?
him? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Then can I cast Mass Cure Wounds on him?
Yeah, and you can target anyone else if anyone else needs it. If Mass Cure
Up
Wounds
to
is a 60, is it a 60-foot range or 60-foot radius? Whatever it triggers.
60-foot range, 30-foot radius.
Okay, yeah. So, but you could hit him with it. Yes.
Okay. We're gonna do that then.
All right. Go ahead and give me that roll.
Let's try to see if it's in my spell or in my core stuffs. There it is.
Nice. All right, Ari, you take 24 points of healing.
Health.
Thought you wanted to not be dead, so
I
there's
do
my
enjoy-
attempt.
I do enjoy not being dead. Although, you know, the Wizard Bard would be a creature. Might even
mean,
be
this-
Moblin. Returned.
This doesn't guarantee your survival; it just prolongs it.
Prolongs
I
your
like my,
death.
I like my odds as long as I get 1 turn. Because I am, as they say, fast as fuck, boy.
You're a fuckboy?
Ari is. Hell yeah.
A fast ass fuckboy?
All right. Yeah. Ari, as you're there, you hear more of this deep speaking coming from within the chamber, but it is your turn.
I would like to see. I can't really see the other map because we're divided here.
Yep.
But if you could just give me a good like 30-foot measure, the farthest away that I can see there, that'd be great. And I am going to Misty Step there. You could take care of that motion for me.
So you want to like Misty Step there?
Can I Misty Step that far?
30 feet?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like
yeah,
like
so it
Misty
would
Step,
be
so I don't have to disengage.
yes, so it would be like on the wall there because you've got your boots.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Just give me a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, saving throw.
Yep.
All right.
Nice. Yeah. So it's weird teleporting yourself from one orientation to another and getting it to stick the landing exactly perfectly, but somehow in this moment of exhilaration, you're able to just
I don't wanna
perfectly
die.
line up perpendicular, and you find yourself directly on the wall without losing your balance at all.
Okay, and then I would like to use my movement to go this way.
And you all hear Ari just clanking by you as he just moves as rapidly as possible, and he looks bloody and bruised.
And having gotten back to the safety of the party, I would like to take the dodge action.
Alrighty. Zella, is there anything that you would like to do? There were no creatures
Ari
that came
is
to
not.
you.
Ari is not well.
And you can all now hear bassy voices that are echoing in the chamber across.
Could I, like, I know I can't, like, officially hide, but I just want to take a lookout post, basically, while they heal up and decide what we're going to do, and hold arrows again for seeing enemies.
Sure. And, I mean, you can try and hide if you want.
Okay.
You'd probably
Might
have
as
to go
well.
in, like, that little curved area to get behind the wall or something, but...
Yeah. Like back here?
But yeah,
Yeah.
if you want to roll a stealth check, you certainly can.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. Gibillion.
I too will take up a defensive position and hold an action to shoot if they come on out, and let them decide what we're gonna do.
Alrighty. Valcrie. Bree.
I'm here.
Hi, Bree.
I'm gonna step back and hold Eldritch Blast, so if I actually see them, I might actually hurt them.
Alrighty. And Zannah, anything that you're doing?
I'm gonna heal Homeboy some more. Let's see.
He was almost a way boy.
Let's see. Oh, that's some bullshit. Alright.
Hey, the 24 on the other one was pretty good, so it evens out.
There you go, homeboy.
Another 13 points of healing. And Ari, it's back to you.
Okay. Oh yeah. I can heal myself too. I'm gonna use my action to heal myself back up to full.
Fancy, fancy.
And that'll do that. I look magically better. So that's all I got.
Alright. And Valcrie, Zella, and Gibillion, you do see as one of these creatures begins to move out and step forward, and you guys can make your attacks if you would like.
Woo!
Am I considered hidden for the purposes of sneak attack?
Yes.
Love that.
23 does hit. I think all of Zella's hit. Oh wait, hold on, I'm looking at the wrong thing. My apologies. The last one for Zella didn't hit. And then Valcrie, did you want to loose your... Oh, I missed yours.
She sent hers.
Yep, I see it. Both of those do barely hit as well. So
And
all
I
of those
ignored
are-
fire resistance if he would otherwise be resistant. Do I know if he would otherwise be resistant? Did I do anything?
Don't know.
Tragic.
Tiberius.
I think that's a total of 56, if I got that right.
Sounds right.
Alrighty. And as you all just launch your attacks into this creature, it gives out a heavy roar, and it's pulled back out of sight. And Zella, that'll be your turn again.
Stop looking over my right shoulder. You have too many butts on your Instagram.
There's
boobs.
never too many butts.
Oh, I'm not muted. Sorry, guys.
That's the best. Zella, what are we doing?
What does it look like, team? Are we following up with those, or minding our own business and turning around? Well, I'm not gonna slowly climb down 90 feet in search of giant creatures with giant whacking sticks. If anybody does, I'll follow them up with cover from far away. But I'll stand back here and hold more arrows in case things chase us, or to protect as we run away. So, hold for seeing enemies.
Alrighty. Gibillion, anything you're doing?
Nope. I am not the line leader. I will not lead the line. I can
Alright.
advise that we go do something.
Valcrie.
I will hold until I see their big bodies again.
And Zannah.
Holding as well.
Okay. Ari, anything?
I would like to hold the Eldritch Blast.
Alright, as you all sit and hold there, waiting and waiting, nothing else happens. No other creatures come into your visual range. And we're gonna, for simplicity, move you guys back here.
I suppose we're just going to try a new thing. We're going to head back this way and then go that south passage that I think passes over the quicksand, if that works with you guys.
Yeah, that works with me.
Awesome. Do those interconnect, and can do you follow what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
First map down to down to the third map that we saw.
Yes.
So yeah, let's keep exploring.
Alright, I'm just gonna grab you guys and pull you down over this way. Whoopsies. Alright, and as you guys head down this path, it will pull you over here, I believe. Yeah. Oopsies. We're here. There we go. So yes, as you guys have retreated away from these large, giant humanoids, you are back in the southern part of the caverns.
Excellent. Line leader, want to explore?
Yeah, let's get this bread.
Cool.
I've only almost died today.
Doesn't count.
Mostly dead.
What's the difference between all the way dead and mostly dead?
Hotly alive. Do I hear the thingy, the humming and
No, you
rattling?
do not, but this is where you heard it last.
I'll tell them.
Alright, we'll explore cautiously.
Can we explore stealthily?
Sure, go ahead and roll me stealth checks.
No.
You can.
Getting
try.
away from
you
anyone else?
you can try. Oh, I can help. Holy shit, I'm so good. At disadvantage, with a mod 8 lower, I rolled 1 less than Sam.
Ha!
What is this? Why is it purple?
Purple?
Oh, our investigator can handle
Oh
that.
shoot, hold up. You went somewhere else. That I was on
Why?
a different map because I was getting ready for you guys to move.
Ooh.
Okay. So did you want to go
I can
back
go
in
back.
that direction, or did you want to keep going the direction you were? Because there was more to the direction that you were going.
That's okay. That's
It's
fine.
up to you on what you wanted to do. I just you were moving a little fast for me to keep up with.
Sorry.
Nope, you're good. But yeah, that direction
Yeah, I
it's
was
not a
with you.
dead. It's not a dead end. It keeps going if you want to keep going that way.
Gotcha.
We'll just transition to a new map if you do that.
Oh. Well. Does anybody else want to explore any longer? I don't want to just yeet us all to a new map.
I like being heated around a new map, so let's go to the new map.
Alrighty,
Yote, as it were.
get yoted.
Alright. Tools.
Yes, you do see large tools. Very big and unwieldy compared to your size.
Like for the giants.
Quite possibly.
Look at that. They have a hobby for archaeology. Good for them.
Investigator, would you like some guidance to investigate the tools in that room?
Yeah, I guess we could have gone down there for long.
Bree, do you want to be an investigator?
Are they mining or are they burying things?
Oh. Let's see. I can help. Or actually do it. I don't really care. I was just mid-flossing.
Take a guidance. All you goofballs playing with your teeth mid-game.
Sorry, bro.
Here for this
Do I
dental
get
health.
an advantage?
Dental health.
Ah, yes, you do.
I
Oh.
hate the dentist, dude. With a burning passion, I despise the dentist.
1d4.
Am I crazy? Am I not? Did I? Oh, there we go. 17,
I
17,
see it.
4. It just took it a
Yep.
while for it to show up. Valcrie, as you look over these, you can see that they do appear to be about the size of the creatures that you have seen, and would work well for various purposes, mostly for like carving or chiseling, not so much digging.
Didn't happen to be made out of anything valuable, did they?
They seem to be made out of stone.
Tragic.
Yeah, seems basic, y'all.
Our giants are sculptors.
And
I guess we
actually,
have to actually go hit the loot pinata.
in this chamber, you do see abstract carvings that cover the walls. Chiseled bits of stone also lie across the ground, but there are just all sorts of strange geometric and patterned carvings on the walls.
Kind of cool.
Makes me feel kind of bad for shooting at them. Not really, though.
It's hard to feel bad for shooting at them. They shot at us first.
That's true.
All right. Did we want to go investigate whatever that purple thing was real quick? Or is this a dead end, Austin?
No.
Or
It continues
Okay.
back up, and it actually continues back up to the other side of the stone ledge.
Oh, intriguing.
So right
So
here,
this
Zella,
was-
that's where it enters back onto the other map on the other side.
Ah, huh.
So this is how we fight the giants if we want to fight the giants. Fuck it. Do you all want to go fight the giants?
No.
I don't know. They didn't chase us. And look at how
In a
pretty
word,
weapons we make.
no.
Oh, okay. In that case, let's keep exploring then.
All right, headed back the other way.
Yeah, sure.
Reverse.
Yeah.
Well, sorry for the map change.
It happens.
The worst part is we can't tell where the end of a map is, if it's a dead end or if it's
Yeah.
like to a new map.
That's why I try to do my best to describe when we get there.
All right.
So yeah, like if we're
Thank you,
super
though.
annoying, we're real sorry about
No,
it.
you're fine. I do not mind in the slightest of jumping between maps. But yeah, Zella, as you're moving through, you do see what looks to be a large protuberance of jagged rock. That is indeed this blue-purple color that is just growing out of the rock.
Valcrie, it's your time to
Ready?
shine. Have some more guidance. What is that thing? It's over here, Bree, by the way.
Okay.
Let's figure out what that thing be.
I'm gonna try and stay
Uh
out
oh.
Halo of light.
What do it do?
Okay. I will.
Wait, let me get a little closer in case something bad happens. I'm in range.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
When in doubt, 30 feet is an ideal space to stand from me. Actually, it might be 60 feet for that. Some of my things are 30 feet. Nope,
It's
I
it's
don't
30
30.
feet.
like this. I don't like it at all.
It's pretty.
Well, I don't like the 15, I mean, but yeah.
Yeah.
We've lost Austin.
It do be like that.
Oh, is it the 15 is the roll?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm looking.
No, you're good.
Okay. Yes. So this jagged rock has been carved into what looks to be a giant-sized throne. Probably a good 15 to 20 feet tall. It is made what looks to be of this blue quartz crystal.
Oh. Blue quartz, huh?
Yes.
Exciting.
All right,
It's one of my favorite types of silica.
time to start filling our loot bags, boys and girls. So, how much weight can the party loot carry and us carry? Because I intend to start filling our bags, bitches.
If you want
How-
to fill up your stuff completely, you could probably get maybe half of this throne kind of disassembled
All
between
right,
the 5 of you,
yeah, I'll
and still be able to
I
move
still have the
unabated.
jeweler's tools because I had to use them to grind down the diamond to save Ari. So let's take our jeweler's tools out and start harvesting their throne.
Harvesting jewels.
Sure, go
Yeah.
ahead and give me a check.
So I have
Believe it,
6
it's
large,
disgusting.
8 medium, and 12 small crystals of some sort, it looks like. And then these are per blue quartz, you said?
Yep.
Blue quartz. Alright. And that would be a tool proficiency.
Yeah. Without any trouble, you're able to carve off about 30 pieces ranging from small, medium to large off of this throne, and about half of it is pulled away.
Alright, I will fill the party loot and I will keep some for myself.
And so you all are kind of filling all your pockets and backpack space. Your arms aren't filled, but just about everything else is.
Cool. Just what we were looking for.
Yeah, brothers.
That's exciting.
We stand.
Alright, so that was the giant's throne room that we looted. Do we see any sort of chests or things in the walls or any hidden compartments or anything that
You can
is
make
there
a perception
potentially?
or investigation check.
Yeah, let's do some investigating. I will guide myself and do it myself this time.
Go for it.
See if we can find if they're keeping any other loot around. I got an 18 total.
You don't see any sorts of hidden chambers or any sorts of hidden passages. With the pieces that you were able to pull off the throne, you know that there's nothing hidden in the throne. The only thing that you really see is this X that is carved into the floor over on the other side of the chamber.
And that's on the quicksand room.
That's right in front of it.
Alright. So this is the giant's reminder to themselves not to walk through the quicksand. Alright, and where all did this map leave?
Huh?
Where all does this map go to? It's like we know where that goes. We came from here. Have we looked down that way or down this way or whatever this is yet?
You haven't not fully explored those, no.
Alright, let's
But for brevity's sake, you guys spend some time exploring those caverns, and though you find some larger caverns, they're pretty much empty outside of one of them that has a large gathering of the floor is littered with molted carapaces that are quite large.
Umber Hulks? Like
Looks likely.
sheds? Okay. Alright, so let's think for a little bit. Let's use some intuition, guys. This is near the giants. We saw those corpses below in something that the giants were working on. It can probably be assumed that they're keeping these as laborers and helpers. So we will probably end up fighting them again. Does everybody know and remember what happened with the Umber Hulks? Everybody?
Are you talking about the beetle people?
Yeah. So do you remember what you're doing? And can you prepare yourself as one might want to?
Yeah, you guys have fought them before and know that they do have a gaze that affects you. If you look
It,
directly at them.
I know no such thing. It has not come close to affecting me.
You know that they have the
Riddle of the gaze.
capacity to.
I don't think they do actually. Like I think my mod is high enough that I literally can't fail the save.
Well, I'm not saying the no. You know that the creatures are capable of affecting other creatures with their gaze, is what I'm trying to say. Not specifically you.
Ah, yes. If they are weak, yes.
All right. So keep yourselves alert, but maybe not with your eyes. Keep your like ears and like noses and stuff alert, everybody.
Ari gives you like a little bit of crazy eyes, and is like, "Why wouldn't I look at them?"
Very well. Just we don't really want to be surprised here. And so we explored this area thoroughly then.
Yeah,
Austin?
you guys have thoroughly explored the tunnels to the west, and you know the north is where the bears were, to the east is where the giants were, and then the center has that spindle.
So it sounds like we have to go back to the giants, guys. That if that's the way down, I think we probably have to fight the giants. So let's prepare ourselves and let's fight the giants.
I don't know about that. Have we thought of the other options?
We've explored thoroughly at this point. It's like it leads us back to where we were, or it's the giants.
I mean, where we were doesn't sound so bad.
Don't like to go deeper into the dungeon. I mean, it's up to you. We could stay at this level for perpetuity, but I think the path forward is through the giants. Okay, yeah, we could try diplomacy. No. We have a couple high charisma characters. If they want to be diplomatic, like, let's do it. Yeah.
But unfortunately, giant is not one of my languages. I have all the
Okay.
cool languages, but
All right. In that case, it might be difficult to woo them. It might be fighting time. Are you guys ready to try it?
No.
Will you be ready to try it soon?
Perhaps.
All right. How soon?
oh wait, I can do that.
Oh, you know.
I don't think we can rest down here because this is literally all their domain. They're just trying to outpatience us right now to see who wins this Mexican standoff of we blow the shit out of them if they step in sight, and they throw rocks at us if we do.
Did the giants throw the rocks? Did we get
Yeah.
confirmation on that?
Yes.
I wouldn't say confirmation, but
was a
high
that was a-
likelihood.
That was a lot of rocks.
All right. So
Okay,
what do we
well-
need to do to be ready, guys? What do we need to do to get ready to fight these giants? Well, what does everybody want and or need?
Oh, there he is. He's right there.
We can precast some spells or something like that, but I think we have to fight them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's looking that way.
So does anyone want to precast something before we walk up that chamber and go fight them? Zannah, Valcrie, Zella, do you need to precast anything?
I don't have much precastable business.
What do?
If we wait till tomorrow, I could do ceremony, and we have a wedding, and then that gives people +2 AC.
I don't think we have till tomorrow. I think they will come out and start clobbering us
Hey,
while
I'm
we're
just-
trying to rest.
I'm just throwing out some ideas.
When we get close, I'd hide if possible to get a sneak attack.
All right.
Hmm.
I can start us with 21 temp HP.
That sounds useful.
Are you guys ready? Would you be willing to take some temp HP to start and get ready to fight?
I mean, that's fine. I can't think of anything besides trying to use thaumaturgy and, like, just giving them one chance to not try to fight us.
Just like roar super loud and see if you can get them to run away.
Or, like, say, we mean no harm.
I feel
Let
like
us
we mean
punch
a
the
little. I feel like we
spindle.
mean a little bit of harm.
Yeah.
We did dismantle their throne.
Yep.
We mean less harm than we could if you let us pass.
Okay, so you guys are going cautiously forward. Gibillion, you're gonna take like 5 minutes to charge everyone up with 21 temp
Yep.
HP.
Yeah,
Alright.
and then I'll have it running for another 55 for when we're actually in combat.
Then I'm gonna go
So,
ahead
and we'll-
and move you guys over here. As you sneak around the other edge, you quickly see there is a chamber to the east.
I
This
like the idea
chamber.
of this chamber.
This chamber is a looming hollowness. The walls have been sculpted into exquisite arches, buttresses, and draperies, and carvings of giant whorls and spirals cover the ceiling. Throughout the bottom of the floor, there are 3 dramatic crystal formations that just explode out of the center of the ground. But you do not see any giants.
Are they the same kind of blue crystal that was used on the throne?
They are.
And we are pretty laden with crystals at this point.
Yes.
Oof. All right.
Sorry,
more
I lied.
crystals.
These are not the same crystals. These ones appear to be all white.
I would like
Crystal.
to harvest a few.
Okay.
Just for me.
Sure. Give me a check.
Cool.
Actually, no. If you're just harvesting a couple, it's easy to chisel off a couple edges.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
And then there
Sounds
are
good.
3 directions: south, east, and north.
All right. Line leader. Pick a line. Southeast or north? Where are we going?
Which one's farther from the giants?
South. I
They're all
guess.
towards
That
the
one.
giants.
That one.
All right. Project lead the way, kid.
Huh.
It's down here.
Engineering.
Yes, there's
South?
a south or an
Oh.
east.
Okay, yes. Austin.
That looks like a yellow X.
Yeah, you guys
Okay,
see
okay.
another carving across the floor.
You
Is it
know
made
what?
out of- is it made out of gold?
No, it's the same carving. It just wasn't in the map, so I added it.
So wasn't the other X
I'm
like
gonna go
a
with
white?
another quicksand warning.
Yep. So we're assuming that's probably sand.
What about this way?
Yeah, Valcrie,
kinda
as you
hard to
kind
tell
of
with the
stepped
yellow.
before, you saw the ground shifting, and you did realize that you were standing on silt and kind of stepped back. But the
Okay.
area to the south does appear to be silty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ignore this shit. It was hard to tell with it all yellow, because I think the quicksand itself was kind of yellow.
Is
Or
the
it's
north the same
silty.
stuff as well?
No, the north is still stone.
All right. And
So we can
does this
pivot this
actually go to the west, or is this? What is
It
this?
looks like it wraps around.
It looks
Okay.
like it connects down to the other place we were.
All right. So let's go. Line leader, lead us the line.
Which way?
North,
South
not
again? North?
So yeah, passing to the north, you do see a jagged rock formation in one of the open chambers, and then the path to the right descends down.
Oh, it's the same as the east would have been.
The illusion of free choice.
Yeah.
The DM special.
All right. And as you all begin descending down into the next level of Undermountain, that's where we're
Oh,
going to go ahead
shit.
and finish it off for tonight.
Hell yeah, boys.
So,
Then we get
we
to
will
level up.
catch up. Not quite. You guys were
Ugh.
ahead of level, but after this next one, you will level up. So, thank you all for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next level of Undermountain. Not next week, because I am on. Oh wait.
Next week would be the 2nd of June.
Yeah. So next week and the week after, I will be on vacation. So we'll be back on the 16th. So in 3 weeks. So a bit of a hiatus for this one. But we'll be back and we'll be coming into the next level. And actually, you know what? If it's gonna be a 3-week level, 3-week hiatus, let's go ahead and we'll do the level up a little bit early, so you guys can all level up to 10, for that one, and you guys have 3 weeks to do your level up and not forget. But you'll all forget and do it the day before or the day of.
We will
anyway, so
assuredly forget.
we'll see you in 3 weeks. Talk to you then.
All right, guys.